Hey everyone, it's Lynn here. Welcome to my channel. So today's card is this fabulous napkin fold card, which has a little belly band on the front. So when we remove the band, and once you've removed your belly band, it just opens up like so, and wow, my goodness, how wonderful is that? And there in the center you could pop your little verse to your recipient. So let's go ahead and create this fabulous napkin fold card. So to make the card, we're going to start with a 12 by 12 inch card, and what you want to do is score at 3, then 9, flip it around, and again score at 3 inches, then 9 inches. Next, burnish your card. Now it's very important that you burnish your card really well. Okay, scoring all 4 sides. Then you need to come back over and score again this way. So then what we need to do is, once we've folded and burnished the card, we now need to find the center point of this square. So take yourself a ruler. All I did was I used my ruler, found my 3-inch point and popped a little dot. Then once you've done that, what we need to do is fold these 4 corners to the center dot. Fold and burnish each of your 4 corners like so, and it will create a shape a bit like an envelope. Next, what we want to do is fold the card up these 4 points into the center. Well, there's your point. Okay, here is the one of the 3-inch score lines. Take your point, push it up into the center. We've got 2 crease lines here. So what you want to do is bring those 2 crease lines back over on the self, and you will get this standing up here. Bring the second crease line over. Then what you will do is fold those up like so. Fold that one up. All right. Crease those down. Flip your card around, and we're now going to take this point, fold it over like so. You've got your 2 crease lines. Bring it back over and bring that one back over, and you can see it automatically lifts those up. Crease it again, and you will turn to the next one, which I think was this one. Fold it up, fold your crease lines back, and you will end up with your square like so. Okay, so next what we want to do is just fold your 4 corners back on themselves like this. Once we've folded the corners back, we should have the card looking like this. So now to do a little bit of decorating. So next we need to take 3 pieces of designer paper, and one of the pieces needs to measure 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and 2 pieces at 5.25 by 5.25, and what we are going to do is cut these into triangles. So I've got my trimmer, and what I'm going to do is the first piece is going to be cut into 4 triangles. So I'm going from corner to corner. So I'll just pop that into my trimmer, line my corners up, and then put that across. Okay, so that's the first one. Then what we want to do is with the two large triangles, we want to cut those in half. So we will get 2 pieces from that one, and then we want 2 pieces from the next one. So that's our 4 triangles. Okay, so with the 2 sheets of designer paper, what we want to do is cut these in to 8 pieces. So we'll get 16 pieces from our 2 sheets. So first of all, do your cut across like so, and then put those down again. You've got your 2 pieces, 4 pieces, and then get your other 4 out of this triangle. You should have 16 triangles and 4 of the larger triangles. Next, take yourself a piece of paper that is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and a piece that is 5 1/2 by 5 1/2, and you want to just pop this onto the top of your designer paper like so. This is now going to go into the center of my card. You might be wondering why I've got another colour card. I did tear the previous one. We'll just pop that like so. So now we're going to take the smaller triangles and layer them onto the smaller triangle parts of the card. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've gone ahead and popped all of my little triangles on. I've also started to stick down the bigger triangles, so I've got 1 to do, and that is just going there like so. That is the card all decorated up. I'm going to make a little stand for the card. So I've taken a piece of card that measures 6 by 2, and what I want to do is score at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, then 1 1/2. Okay, and then what we are going to do is fold those to create a little accordion fold or a mountain and valley fold. You will have mountain, valley, mountain. Then what you want to do is bring this piece of card over. I'll just grab some glue first, so a little bit of glue. Take this over and line it up, and you can make a little fold line like that. There you can see you have a little stand. I'm just going to pop some glue onto the back. Okay, and I'm going to stick this just into my square. There's your little stand. Okay, next take yourself a piece of card that measures 12 by 2 inches and a piece of designer paper I've cut mine down to 1 3/4 by 11 3/4. I'm going to bring my card back in, and I've got my belly band. So when the card is folded down, it measures roughly 6 inches. So what you want to do is bring your belly band around, hold your card down. You don't need to make any score lines. You can see there roughly it has created a little bit of a fold line. Then I've got this Sending a Smile lovely floral topper, and I'm just going to stick this, pop your little bit of glue just to the width of the belly band. Don't pop any on the top or on this bottom part, and then bring the other piece around like so, line it up and just get that stuck down. And then all we want to do is bring the card back in, slide it through your belly band like so, and yeah, there you go. There is my gorgeous napkin fold card. How pretty is that? It's really, really lovely. There is the little stand on the back, and if you wish for your card to stand up, it will just stand up absolutely beautiful like so. So yeah, there you go. There is my gorgeous napkin fold card. I hope you decide to give this a try. If you have enjoyed today's video, would you please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'd really love to hear from you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So yeah, thank you ever so much for joining me today. I will be back again very soon with another video. In the meantime, happy crafting, have a wonderful day. Take care, see you soon, and bye-bye for now.